Every hour on Hypixel Skyblock, there's a Jacobs contest that is held. During a Jacobs contest, 3 randomly chosen crops are there for you to try and farm and earn either a bronze, silver, or gold medal. However, you only have 20 minutes to do so. So in today's video, I'll be showing you guys how I got the world record for the most carrots on Hypixel Skyblock during one of the Jacobs contests. So yeah, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get started. Now at first, I never really took Jacob contests seriously. I mean, I got gold extremely easily, so there was no point in trying to maximize my carrot drops in 20 minutes, because I mean, like, yeah, I got gold already. What else do I need to do? Why would I need to make the number higher if I already got the reward that I was looking for, you know? Now, the highest amount of carrots I got back then was 684,033 carrots. However, during these times, that was basically irrelevant, okay? The world record back then, when, like, you could get so many crops per second, was of course by Dodgejaw, and he got 1 million carrots in 20 minutes. So, I guess you guys can really scale that to what crop drops are for today, because, the world record for today, kind of a bit lower than that, you know, just a teensy bit. However, at this time, A, I didn't even know that Dodgejaw existed, and B, I didn't really care, because, I mean, again, I already got my gold medal. Now, farming during these times was going absolutely great, alright? I was getting a bunch of collection, I was getting decent contest scores, but again, I didn't really care. However, then the Dwarven Mines update came out, and it literally drop-kicked farming in the face. Now you were lucky enough to get 400 to 500k per contest, so, yeah, let's just say farming was not very good during these times. Around this time, I started to try hard farming carrots because I wanted to get to number 1, you know? So, I first wanted to get to farming 60, as farming 60 yields you the most amount of crops farming level-wise. So anyways, to do this, I needed gold medals in every single collection so I can unlock it. And, I'll let you guys watch the pain. Something tells me I might have a little issue. Now, it took a few weeks to actually get, but, as you'll see in this clip, I actually got Farming 60. Alrighty gamers, so today I'm gonna get Farming 60, so yeah, let's do it. And we have Farming 60, hooray! Now, on my grind to Farming 60, I saw a video made by Admonium, and for reference, it was his pumpkin video, and in the description, I saw a farming Discord. Now, if you don't know me, I am a fan of farming Discords because, you know, I've wanted to be in one because why not, alright? It's cool. I farm, other people farm, bam! It's like community that I can actually join and not get made fun of for spending 12 hours a day farming. It's amazing. So, I instantly joined. Now, when I said that this is a farming Discord, alright, this is no easygoing Discord, you know, you had to be good. Alright, you had to be the best of the best, otherwise you are not getting in. Luckily, I did manage to get in because I was top 15 carrots. However, it's pretty strict requirements, and when I say that these requirements were met, oh my god, there's so many just top tier farmers, it was insane, alright? You got the number 1 in wheat, you got the number 1 in carrots, you got the number 1 in literally anything, except for some things. You know, some things didn't have a number 1, which kind of sucks, but yeah. This is when, though, I saw the leaderboards for farming contests, and this is when I started to try and go for number 1 on the carrot leaderboard, because, I mean, I farm carrots, might as well do something besides going for number 1, so, I started my, interesting journey, to say the least, of getting there, so let's continue. Once I saw the leaderboards, I started the epic grind, alright? Day after day, I did every single carrot contest I could, alright? I always managed to get gold in them, which is fine, but I still wasn't making any close progress to getting the number 1 spot, which around then was around 590k. However, I was only getting around 400k at the time, until a fellow farmer named Fujiwara introduced me to pre-farming. Now, pre-farming is actually a pretty simple concept, alright? 30 seconds before a contest, you would start farming your whole entire farm. However, instead of it going into your inventory because of a personal compactor, you would take this personal compactor, shove it somewhere, and then take a bunch of blocks and fill your whole entire inventory with them, alright? You can't have any other crop there. And you might be wondering, well, wouldn't that mean that all the carrots go on the floor? And you would be correct. As you can see, they're flying on the floor. However, crops take 30 seconds to despawn in Hypixel. So, if you theoretically farm this before a contest, right? And then you farmed a farm while picking these up. So if I did this, I would start gaining these carrots. This is a battery presentation, alright? You're supposed to pick it all up at once. Yeah, kind of like this. Come on. Yep, you do this. And then you'd pick up carrots while farming carrots. And also you should have your personal compactor. But that's besides the point. It was revolutionary. And by now, I was getting around 500k per contest because of this. It's actually insane. Things, honestly, were looking pretty good after I started to master pre-farming, or, can you even master it? Who knows? But anyways, around this time I was getting around 540 to 550 carrots per contest now, which, honestly, pretty impressive if you ask me. However, things took a turn for the worse when Dawjaw posted his score in the submissions thing. He got 600,000 carrots in 20 minutes. That's actually insane, alright? The amount of pre-farming and just the perfect turning for your farm to do this, it's actually insane. So, I tryharded even more. Even with tryharding as many contests as I could, I just could not get anywhere near 600k. Technically, I was supposed to average 580k according to Fujiwara. However, I wasn't. So then I asked the man himself, so I DM'd Dawjaw, and he posted a video on how he did it. Now, I'll spare you the extra details. However, he was averaging around 24,000 carrots per pre-farm. For comparison, though, I was averaging around 10 to 14k, so I think you guys can see the problem here. I was not getting enough to be able to get a high score on this. However, you know, after seeing this and after talking to him a bit more, I realized that maybe I just wasn't cut out for going for the record. I mean, he had a 1 billion collection at the time, meaning that he got more crops than me since I only have a 100 million collection. However, things took a turn for the better when I found out about a new secret technique. Now, at the time, I joined the Farming Discord's VC because people were in it, and I thought, might as well join. So I joined, and because of this, I met the #1 in wheat, or a man named Bank here, and I call him Bank for future reference because his name is weird. But anyways, he introduced me to a brand new farm design, which was not only annoying because it requires an actual brain to make, and let's just say my brain isn't very good for that stuff. But anyways, he told me that it yielded way more carrots per yield that compared to my flat farm down there. So, I decided to build it. So this is basically a spiral farm. You go in the water and then you just farm 5 carrots at a time, which is pretty good if you ask me. However, it only got me around 20k more carrots per contest, which is super good. However, I couldn't pre-farm with this farm, which was bad, because if I could pre-farm and use this farm at the same time, I'd have an actual chance of matching, or if anything, beating Dawjaw's score of 600k. So, the second miracle came, and I found a perfect design by Bank again that would get me the max amount of carrots you could get per pre-farm, which is around 29k. So, I went and built it. And just like that, I built myself the most efficient pre-farming strategy farm design thingamajiggy yet. And around this time, I finally managed to get over 600,000 carrots in 20 minutes. So that was it, right? I managed to get the new world record in carrots. However, you'd be wrong, because even though I got to 600k for probably my best farm yet, I still wasn't close to the world record, because Dawjaw got 610,000 carrots in a contest. Obviously, he was still doing way better than I was, and I needed a way to beat this as soon as possible, because, I mean, I wanted to get it, alright? It's right in my grasp. I can feel myself getting it, but I just couldn't. So yeah, I got 613,000 carrots in 20 minutes. For those that are experienced in farming though, you might be thinking, how is that possible? Because with my current hoe counter, as well as my collection, this shouldn't be possible. I should be capped at 612k, or somewhere around that. However, I got more than that. So you might be thinking, how did I get that? Well, I ain't saying, because it's actually still a super efficient technique. In fact, it's so good that I managed to get this, which almost tied my personal best before. That is how I got the world record in a carrot contest. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.